We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Slater is right there, one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Turner.
In now, Justin Turner, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Dodgers leave one. It's the Dodgers 0 with the Giants coming up next. You're watching MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. And there's out number one. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, number 13. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Number 9.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You can see here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate, but he reached those arms and had enough power to go oppo bomb. That's a great swing of the bat right there.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He has an even 10 hits and 41 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's safe.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 0-2 once more. On the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Looked to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick or in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He throws him on the fastball there. Evan Longoria goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Fouled off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for San Francisco. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Fouled away. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard on the ground toward short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and that one right down Main Street.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for LA, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Austin Slater, and they'll need him to get something going here. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Slater retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bumgarner is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder, number 1.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants stepping in, number 13, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Belt. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Panic is there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The batter, number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Slater will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Joe Panic. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The first baseman, number 9. Brandon.
First baseman Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Panic gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Posey has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A lot of times you see guys in the...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Kenta Maeda comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Giants leave a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
And there are two away now.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next.
Leading out for the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fastball
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ball 1. Williamson, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC. He was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Center fielder.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, number 13, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We'll flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
So in now for San Francisco, Joe Panik. He singled his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging in on it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
Standing in, Brandon Belt. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 3 for 9. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ty Blach is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Chase Utley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. His head-to-head matchup numbers with Ty Blach. He's just 2 for 9. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Calling for it, Blanco. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over. Here's Buster Posey now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Hernandez moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Career numbers with Madson. He's a .333 hitter. 0-1 the count. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Slater has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number
Stepping
13.
into the box, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Turner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now in the box, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 52, Pedro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Kelby Tomlinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Utley is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants down in order, still down 3-0. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay, as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Reyes Maranta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
High in the air out to center field. Slater is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Belt is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 61, Alex Verdugo.
Now that's popped up. Longoria has a play, and that retires the side. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to short. Hernandez scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The second baseman, number 12.
At the plate, Joe Panic. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.